Hey guys, it's Colossus here, and today I have got a special early look for you guys at the GOW Judgement Overrun map. I've managed to get special early access through a pre-order, so I'm going to go through the locust side and all the enemies and whatnot that you can use. So first off, we've got the ticker. Basic character you start off with. You don't need to earn him at all. He's there right from the get-go. So his main ability is to come through here and just destroy fortification. That's pretty much all you use him for. So you can smash down the fences and the barricades so that the rest of the team can get through. So here we go. This is just me running around. And another cool thing is that he gets kicked all over the map, just like that. Both the cog damage him and the locust can just boot him around the map. It's actually pretty funny. His other thing that he does is he explodes, which is the primary way of killing someone, is just to blow up right on their feet like that. So yeah, and his special ability, every character has a special ability. His is just dash, which is it right there. This is me just rushing into the emergence hole that you got to try and break as the locust. To open it back up again, just showing how much damage you can do through the attacks, the clawing it and then blowing it up, which is pretty cool. He actually does a fair bit of damage on that, and he's very useful if you can get in close to do that to the emergency hole. And this is pretty much just me showing you how he blows shit up. So here we go, he's going to charge in, just blowing up characters. He's fun to do that with, annoying. You know people get annoyed when you do it to them. But the blast radius on it isn't very big, so you have to pretty much be right on their toes to do it. As you can see here, I'm pretty much nipping at his ankles, and he jumped on me, and he got blown up to smithereens. So I'm going to do that a few times here. It's like a little, explosion montage, but no, I'm not actually. This is the other little feature that he has throughout the map. No other character can go through these little walkways that I'm running through. Even the wretch is too big for it. They're not bad. You can use them to get in and out of trouble, and just to quick access to certain areas of the map in some occasions. Pretty much, I don't tend to use it very often. I don't really see anyone using it as a ticker. They're there. You can use them, but they just don't seem to come into effect. But yeah, it's just something else that the ticker can do, and that's pretty much it for him. Pretty simple. So let's move on to the wretch, who is the next character that you can get. He's once again, he's used to get over the barriers. You don't have to worry about the fortifications. You can just jump over them like that. And he's the locust character that can scale walls. The cog have one too. It's their scout. For the locust, it's the wretch. But he's pretty cool. He's pretty much got the same strength and power as what you would expect a wretch to have on insane difficulty in Gears 2 or 3. That's his special attack there. His special ability is just the scream, which stuns the enemy. It's pretty cool. It's basically really good to use to stun the enemy, and then your teammates can come in and finish him off with a grenade or just blast them to death. Even if you're quick enough, you can stun them like that, rush in, and just start swiping at them and kill them. I don't know how I didn't die here. I got pretty lucky, I think, but it played off well. So, yeah, that's pretty much what the wretch does. He's very hard to hit, as you're going to see in a moment, because he's so quick. The demo is a little laggy at the moment because you sort of get thrown in with people from all over the world, and the connections aren't always that great, which makes hitting him a lot harder than it is. But he's so fast that it's just hard to get a lock on him. And here we go. I was just rushing in here. I think I was trying to see if my screen would hurt the emergency hole cover there at all, but it doesn't. But yeah, I got a few swipes. You can see he doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as the ticker. Now, I wanted to see if you could kill him with a screen, and there you go, you can. But yeah, so that's the ticker. The next character is the Grenadier. Pretty straightforward, this guy. His special ability is throwing grenades. He never runs out. There's just a cooldown period on it. Can do a fair bit of damage with it, blow people up. And the cool thing about the grenades now is that they stick to people if you hit them dead on. So, yeah, that's it. And that's his weapons, just a lancer and a shotgun there. Now, this is the Rager. New characters of the game. He's cool. I like him. Good fun. His weapon is the Locust version of the Cog's Markser. It's basically just a modified version of the Markser. It doesn't have a zoom on it, but man, does it have power. As you can see there, that was a headshot. You can just kill guys. across the map with one shot as long as you get him in the head. It's really cool. So that's his only weapon really, except for his special ability. He's very weak, but when he uses his special ability, which is his raging, which you're going to see in a moment, because I'm trying to get this headshot, just couldn't get the shot off. So I rushed up here thinking I might be able to pick him off as he comes around. Now Baird's got a shotgun, so I didn't want to muck around with that. That's the Rager mode there. Pretty much a swipe and you can just take out any of the cog. It lasts for, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds or so. Does a hell of a lot of damage to the emergency hole, not emergency. But yeah, so that's the new character, the Rager. Next we have the Cantus. Pretty simple, we all know what he does. His main role is to heal, so that's his special ability. The way he does it's pretty cool. So as you can see, I'm just rushing in there healing this dude here. That's it, you can see his health going there. As you can see the locust symbols above all their heads where their health is. As that fills up, you've got to use your health to sort of, your healing ability to sort of knock it back down again. You can get all the guys at once, as long as they're sort of in close proximity to each other when you use the heal. If you get one, it'll carry through to all of them. His weapon of choice is the hammer burst. You can't use any other weapon with him for overrun. But yeah, so it's looks cool, sounds cool, looks like it should do a lot more damage than it does. It doesn't do very much at all. He's definitely a support character. Best to hang back and just charge up their health, and I'm dead. So yeah, there you go, that's the Cantus. After the Cantus we have the Cerapede, another very straightforward, simple character. Higher level character, you need to get a fair few damage points before you can unlock him. But yeah, so his attacks, there you go, that's his special ability there where he rears back and he spits a sort of acid thing. That's pretty much all it is. Once again, there's a cooldown rate on it, as there are with all the special abilities. They all vary on how quickly they take to regenerate, so you can use them again, but yeah. So that's it, there we go, spinning ability again. So he does that, and then obviously the bite that he's always done, that we're all used to, which does a fair bit of damage itself, especially on the fortifications, which you'll see in a second, as soon as I'm done having my fun with the spitting here. The vile, acidic slime that he shoots out, but yeah, it's taking down the fortification pretty quickly there, so that's not bad. But yeah, that's pretty much it. He's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, so I'm just going to bust through the fence here to get through, and then I'll move on to our next character, which is the Mauler. So there he is, the Mauler. Cool character to use. Need to get a lot of damage points to use him. So pretty much he runs around with his flail there, and his shield is what makes him so powerful. As you can see, I'm just walking straight forward, not a care in the world about turrets. Not a care about the sentry guns. What I'm using there is a special ability for him, which is the spinning shield, which sort of works as a giant food mixer and just chops everything up in front of it, and also has the added benefit of reflecting any bullets shot at it. So if you're spinning that shield, the bullets just bounce back straight onto the enemy, as long as it's sort of ricocheting in that direction. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's just very, very hard to kill. You can do a lot of damage with him. A couple of hits on him on the E-hole, or the generator here, I think is what I'm trying to destroy here. Puts it just destroys it very quickly. So yeah, as you can see, I've taken a lot of damage, but all you got to do is just back up, pull the shield up, keep the shield between you and the bullets, and you're fine pretty much. Don't really go forward. Go on a bit of a rampage here, killing everyone, just chop Baird up, no problem. Really wanted to get around, so I just backed up, kept my back to the wall, kept my shield between me and the enemy. They're desperate, they go into panic mode because he's so strong and powerful. There you go. And that's me chopping them up with a shield. Now I'm about to die because Baird managed to get behind me. But yeah, that's the Mauler. The next is the Corpser. Once again, very simple. Has the simple ability of burrowing underground and stomping on people. Now the burrow is really useful
because when you use it, you get underneath and you can actually go underneath the fortifications and the barricades, and they're just not a problem.
You'll see me do it here. I go straight under one right there, pop up, and then just start smashing the hell out of the E-hole. Does a lot of damage. The E-hole, every stomp, anyone gets underneath it, they're dead pretty much. But yeah, that's the Locust. Hope you enjoyed.